And Steve today.
Are we here? How are you doing, John?
I'm doing good, Steve. So we're playing a little bit of
A little bit of Overwatch. Gonna do some trolling.
do some trolling, tick stack,
Gonna see what they're feeling, what they're not
goats.
today.
I think we're seeing some goats today as well.
Maybe they just go full smoker comp. Who knows? I don't even know what map we're playing. I don't even know half these players are. I don't really know randoms oftentimes. I only like good players, and I don't see anyone.
Yeah, I don't know the game of Valorant, so we're in for a surprise today.
You should play though, because Overwatch 2 is coming out. That's a 5v5, and Valorant's a 5v5, so they're basically the same game.
Oh, hold on, let me just get one of them off the PC. Let me show them how it's done. Today we're going to be looking at a lot of people just sitting at sightlines and holding still like this.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what Valorant.
Fair enough.
We're gonna see some smokes, and they're gonna wait like 20 seconds.
But have you seen Rainbow Six? Though? That is actually just standing still and looking in silence.
Yeah, that's a good point. But at least you get to do the side-to-side movement. Which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas Valorant, where you jiggle
And you,
peeking.
and you sit on cams and stare at cams the whole game.
Yeah.
See, Rainbow
Anyway,
Six
this is not Rainbow Six Street.
So-
Continue.
John, what do you think they're going to play today? What map do you want to see? You want to see like an ice place? You want to go to the beach? You want to go to the city?
Well, you see, if we're thinking Valorant, we're thinking CS:GO. I'm thinking it's got to be somewhere slummy. Like,
Oh, you want Dust too?
yeah, I'm
They've
thinking
got Dust too.
it should
They
have
want.
dust on it, right?
Yeah, they've got they've got a map called Bind, and it's pretty much dust because there's like sand, so it's pretty much dust.
I hear that they kind of just ripped off all of CS:GO. So,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, fine.
And then they made it like anime like, so it sells better. So
I mean, it clearly,
it clearly worked. Proof of that. The proof is we've got two best casters casting Valorant,
Yep.
and we weren't here for CS:GO. That's
that
enough said.
shows how
That's enough said.
much money Valorant gets into it. Even UCL and ICL put their best players forward.
Yeah. Team 2 stacked as hell as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
But,
Also from UCL, bringing out some really great players.
I mean, you're here, so they not bring out the best of the best, obviously.
Yeah, no, I had to give him a break for once.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was there, I would have to be 1v6 and it wouldn't be fair.
Yeah. I mean, you would have been playing Team 1 as well.
No, yeah, Wassi's just subbing in for me today.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so great. But that's why he was warming up earlier.
Yeah,
Ah,
he needs, like, it takes about an hour of warm-up to reach about one me.
Yeah.
Wassi, so we'll see how he does today. I look forward to hearing Wassi screaming off.
Yeah, if we turn up the game a bit, we could probably hear
You
it.
guys may be able to.
Hear him shout.
Do we know anything about the ranks and
They're probably...
roles? There's roles in
Roles?
this game?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so the guy who uses the machine gun and the guy who uses the sniper, that's
Nah, yeah, kind of. It's more of like the utility they use. So some people are better at dueling. Some
Okay.
people are better at like taking control of sites, and others are better at like once you have control of the site,
Yep.
making sure you keep control of the site.
Okay, so we've got the camper, the guy who spams abilities, and the guy who's actually good at the
Yes,
game.
you got the jet, and the
Yeah.
jet's the guy that's going to dash in and then die, and then you got the other four players. So my guess is that there's going to be at least one jet on each side.
Okay,
Um,
you're gonna have one intel on each side.
Yeah, of course. You're going to see them like they're easy to spot. So all they do is they jump around on the map, thinking they're like prod, and then they just die. So
That's cool. I'll keep an eye out for that one. Be fun to see.
they're doing some mathematics. I think they're doing minus
Yeah, I'm
breeze,
seeing
minus
minus
icebox,
plus,
minus
yeah.
fracture. Plus, there's like too many unknowns.
Yeah, I'm
I don't know what.
feeling like even if I pull out a calculator, this might
They're
be.
playing
hard.
Haven, Fence, Bind.
Haven and Pine. Oh man,
How many maps are we playing? Also, that's a pretty important thing to know.
can it be a best of one?
I think it's better than 3.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Could it not be a best of one?
How
long-
about it's one map and then rock paper scissors?
And then if you win the rock paper scissors, then you win. Then
Yeah.
the map
It-
doesn't actually.
it's all
Wait,
or nothing.
This is actually all rock paper scissors. The game doesn't matter.
Yeah, rock paper scissors. You need the wrist mechanics. Valorant's just there to warm you up, getting ready to like.
Really hit that rock, and then
Yeah.
you get into their brain as well because CS:GO is meant to be about that. I mean, Valorant's meant to be about that.
Oh, it looks like UCL side has better ping, so if we lose, that's why.
Yeah, the great big difference of
One.
one.
Maybe that's
One.
like that's a frame.
That
Actually.
yeah, and in Valorant they really love to count their frames and whatever. Today we're probably gonna hear some screaming about I lost my frame rate or things like that. So
Why is his name PP Hazzy?
good question.
What's the PP stand for?
What's the Hazzy?
Does he have it? Maybe has he? Has it?
I'm just really grateful for the guy we have called UCL Yenix, because otherwise I wouldn't know which side is which.
That's legit the only reason I knew that.
He's the only season. And it'd be very funny if now we find out he's not UCL.
Hey, what if he's just trolling us? Hey, why are they all in game?
There's a good chance
What
of
are you
being
doing?
called. Oh yeah, they are in game. What is this?
They're in practice range or something.
Yeah, they're practicing.
Enough of the practicing.
What
Get
are you
in
waiting
here.
for? Tell them.
Just stalling.
Here, they're ready now. At least UCL is. But they're missing a player, but they're ready.
Go chat only and say best casters. Put it in tournaments mode, please.
Yes, of
You have
course.
the lobby.
I'm not the lobby owner. This guy's the lobby owner.
Yeah.
Big
Kev.
Kev.
Big Kev.
Ooh.
He's got it in one mode now.
Attackers coach.
There's coaches now.
Might
That's
be a coach.
when. That's how you know it's really
You
ready.
want to go coach yours? You coach Imperial. I coach
Are you
UCL.
coaching UCL? That sounds like a great
Who
idea.
loses the quickest?
Yeah, it's like whoever can make them lose faster is the bet.
Guys, go me. It's like,
Okay, Jet, I need you to just go in, boost right into the middle of the enemy team, and you got this. We're gonna attach a grenade to you.
Yeah,
Can
but-
you do that? Can you just stick a grenade on someone? Is that-
Nah,
No?
that would be good though.
That would be
good.
very cool.
Maybe next champion they
Yeah.
release that.
I think I should be on
Like
the
a team
development team. I mean, it's Riot. They're running out of ideas already. Let's
Yeah.
be real.
Yeah, they're busy buffing current characters instead of releasing new ones, so you already know they're dry.
Yeah. It's okay. They'll probably just dip into their league.
I hope they make a
Characteristic.
Yumi. A Yumi
Someone who
Valorant
just
hero.
sits there and just hits
Just-
one button.
Just sits, there's no gunplay.
Yeah.
It's
And
just,
then I would really think about playing some Valorant.
yeah, that'll be some good stuff. Ready?
Looking like we're getting
Are you ready?
ready to start now.
You can do it.
The suspense is killing me.
Do we start? Yes.
Whenever you ready.
Smiley face.
Miley.
I can't wait to get started so then we can spend another minute starting.
Yeah.
And then spend another 5 minutes waiting for people to fight.
Alright, let's go! Let's go!
Woo!
I think it's coming. I think it's coming.
Game time.
So here we have
One.
UCL versus Imperial Valorant Team 2, I believe. So
Team 2.
we could
So-
see some very funny things today, and I'm very much looking forward to that.
They're playing a boring map, so doubt it.
I see.
It's gonna be Haven. Yeah, Haven's got 3 attacking points as well.
I see.
That's like one too much.
Not sure how that's going to result in boring, but I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Don't blame on my account, no!
We're going to see if we can get this account banned as well today. Do we have chat on for the stream as well? Even better.
What, the stream? Yeah, we can chat on the stream.
No, as in, can they see that?
I mean, right now this screen is not on the stream.
I see that.
I'm not flaming them.
We're not flaming them. We're giving them a puddle, like prod in the back to start.
No, it wasn't, man.
You gotta accept the persona. It'd be super funny if you just, whenever you go on stream, you just turn into like a raging, crazy person.
I mean, Varsity like 2 years ago, when they were casting Overwatch 2, all you could do was hear me. That
Yeah, screaming. And I still remember, my feet don't touch the ground.
yeah. Oh man, those tables were so high.
Oh, and we've looks like we started. We're loading up the map. Interesting thing we found about Valorant, it
Let me-
takes
let me-
about
let me
30
add that-
seconds for the
let me
map
add
to
that.
load, so
What's that? The names. Is that Imperial on the left? Let's hope Imperial's on the left.
maybe. Let's hope that UCL person's name is actually accurate.
Reloading.
Oh look, we have 15 viewers!
Wow, I think they're all coming to see us.
So this is the better stream, let's be honest.
Bat chest.
This just has so high
Oh
production
my
quality.
god, they're gonna pick powder from Arcane. It's Arcane. I heckin' love Arcane.
Oh.
I like the cool view.
Oh, this is like I've seen this before. It looks like League.
Yeah, this is League. This is League of Legends.
Not very
We're
creative with their
champion
games,
right
are
Alright,
they?
Jet. Told you.
Oh,
Told
of
you we're gonna
course.
have a Jet.
And will we have one on the other side though? That is the question.
Yeah.
I believe Yenix is the Jet player though.
Yeah.
Okay, we are in for
Wait,
a
what?
very interesting.
It looked like a full mirror, basically, except for the...
except the Jet.
Wait, why are they playing Astra?
It's going to play a
Astra got
support.
nerfed.
It's the Jet diff. Team of Jet wins.
Astra
So
got
we are
nerfed.
currently playing on the most updated patch, which means what?
Astra is nerfed.
Yep.
Omen has very, very fast flashes now. He's
Yep.
basically a hero. And
Yep.
Yoru is pretty strong. They've buffed him.
Yep.
His decoy now, if you shoot it, it blinds you, and it's pretty broken
That
because
sounds
nobody knows.
Select
pretty
your
broken, yep.
agent.
Cypher got a bit changed, and Viper got a bit of a nerf, but it's whatever.
I
So
see the pun there. A bit of a nerf.
yeah, so Jet locked in as
Of course.
expected.
Oh, and
interesting
no
to see.
jet
There's
from
no
the
Jet on
UCL side.
Yeah.
Looks like they actually are attempting to win this game.
Whereas Imperial side has also locked, so we've got the Astra mirror on both sides, and we have the Sky mirror on both sides. But UCL have opted for the Reyna as the duelist, whereas Imperial have the Jet.
And what kind of differences will that cause in their duels?
Well, Reyna is very good at self-sustain. She can self-heal when she kills someone.
Yep.
Whereas Jet has a lot of mobility. So with Jet, you're looking to really disturb the fight, get in at angles that you wouldn't predict. Whereas Reyna, you're just hoping to win your...
Sure, this is a good idea. This looks absolute garbage.
It's better in like full view
I agree.
when you're like flying in the air.
Uh,
I'm just talking to myself, by the
Yeah,
way. No
yeah,
one's-
yeah,
he-
like,
it's his
I-
voice in his head.
his voice in his head just comes out of his head sometimes.
Sometimes it's sometimes it's audible.
If you go fly mode, do you know how to go fly mode? It's like shift. And...
Shift, left shift, alt, T, T.
We have now
U,
forgotten all of the
F,
spectating
D,
controls, so don't worry. If you
T.
guys, epilepsy warning. If you're bad at flashing images,
There'll be a lot of flashes game, I think.
Right, we'll go figure it out.
Who is the fragger? Who is the fragger? Where is
the jet player.
where's the jet
No,
player?
Jet's on the...
Here
Oh,
we go.
jet player. Let's go. Let's go.
Get ready to swap stuff. So we're
And
gonna
here
get
we are. We've
full-
started
Full C.
full C push from both teams. There's some bullets going down.
The doggy comes out. He's
There goes the
sniffing.
doggy. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna
wrong
fetch? Oh, and someone's.
Banshee just died.
Oh, and there goes our half of us.
Okay, and then we all died. Our observer missed everything, but we can tell you what
But
happened.
we can tell you what happened. Team C walked in.
Team C walked in as a flash coming into the backside. We managed to get one kill. Now Cypher's got the cool knife out, and is he going to be able to find one? No.
And
Not
he's
really.
like, a complete L from the ICL
Okay, but it doesn't
side
say their
there.
names at the top. I have to look at the tiny minimap. Wait, you can make this minimap bigger, right? Wait.
The
Yeah.
voices in my head
We-
are asking if we can make the minimap bigger.
Wait,
not
you
The,
can
voice,
make the
the
minimap
voices in
bigger,
his head
right?
are a little bit of a scuffed stream, so
Yeah.
Minimap size? That didn't make it much bigger. Oh! Okay.
and now I
I
hope,
still can't see
I hope
them.
that helped viewers because
Can't
it
you go, like,
did not help
tab?
me at all.
Or M.
Oh! No, but like, I need to see the characters, right? Like,
So this is the setup, guys. Looks like they're gonna go B for depot. A's on greed. I don't know, man. They're pushing. They're sneaking up
They're
mid.
sneaking
bit of a crouch walk.
And who we've got set up at mid? We've got the Reyna, who's got the sustain, so pushing that hallway would be funny to see.
Yeah, should we tell them to hurry up? They just
Yeah,
play 3 games.
taking their time here. You know, they're a patient team. Whether that patience pays off.
Oh,
Ooh,
my God!
Well
Banshee
played.
walked into
One
that
taps.
crosshair. Now they're all stuck mid. Not really.
All
too sure
confused,
what's
all
happening.
wondering why can't they go around that corner? It's because you get the bullet in the face.
Oh, good sign.
And that's some, I think we call that inting in the business.
Yeah, I mean that was just like my guy was full flashed. But I don't think he's got much of a chance. Drone comes out. They're trying to scout. They're tryharding. Walks out and oh my
That's the
God!
worst aim I've seen in my life, I have
He
to
was
say.
shooting at nothing but.
Jeez.
Nero needs to have his mouse checked. So
He might
there's
have
a
his,
pick up on the sky that managed to pick off the Sova. They have info. They know they're in Falls garage. This is garage. They know they're in garage.
Oh, and a trade there for that double push.
Nero gets healed up.
Oh, well played by
Ooh,
Nero,
that's
taking out
decent.
2 here. And Yannick's catching his back
Right,
there.
Nero. He heard us. We might need to be a bit more quiet.
Yeah,
I think he
I
heard
think
us
we gave it
fighting
away. He walked around that corner knowing, I think.
Yeah.
But looking pretty, I wouldn't say dominant from the UCL side right now, but obviously it's Valorant, anything can change.
Yeah, and it's in defense. So the interesting thing to note is that they bought on round 2.
Yep.
Which means that they're going to be low on money. So if we press tab now, we can look at the guns.
Yeah, we can.
And Imperial's got the full loadout of the good guns, whereas UCL are now, you know, for those that didn't die, they bought their guns from the old round, and those that did die are buying light armor to make sure that they can buy next round. So here is where Imperial can really decide. If they kill a clean 5-0, it's like good for them. But if it's a bit you know, if they don't manage to convert anything, they die. It's pretty bad. So there's been a wall that's been put up on A shorts to prevent them from pushing. They're jiggle peeking.
It seems like they might be changing their mind about that push.
Yeah, they've not really committed to anything yet. Sky's gonna look for something. The wall got broken. The slow comes down to stop any potential push. But there's a difference in guns here. So if Sky has
If he takes this push, he's able to win this fight. Oh.
saw the heads, decided not to shoot. But UCL should know. UCL should start calling in the rotates now. They can feel it. It should be coming soon. There's gonna be a wide swing. Index
Oh,
picks
and there
up the
comes
ping
the
on
run
the guy.
advantage. And here comes the jet play with the speed in.
Jet, go!
And goes and does absolutely nothing with their unit.
Oh, and he gets a kill actually. Is that? Oh, the jet player is doing his thing.
Let's go!
But Imperial are rotating away to B. What's
Yeah.
this about?
After clearing that point.
Oh my
because
god.
Nero. Because they realized the real problem is Nero, and he's wiping the entire team one by one.
What? They fully got C and then he decided to commit B. Shit. Tripping dog.
30 seconds left.
Interesting play here. They've decided that.
Oh, so they're going full rotate C?
Cat.
What type was me?
Full rotate C, so Cypher knows they're going C because they walked onto the
And
trap.
Nero's making a very interesting walk up behind the entire of the ICL
He's
team
got
here.
11 HP though.
Well, he's got a dream as well, and we'll see if it works.
Spike planted.
It seems like they are watching that sideline though.
Yeah, so, you know, I think Imperial can smell that someone might be going for the long flank, but they're all walking up garage. They're going to try and double peek this.
Oh,
Huge!
I
Well,
mean,
the
he
du-
was fully blinded, so it's kind of hard. Ooh, man, if you had a better gun,
the
that
health
would have actually
difference
won it.
as well let him down.
So this is what I was saying. Imperial only live with 2. So now their economy is pretty bad. They can only soft buy. Like on the others, they don't even have enough. Like you need about 4k
I
to
see.
full buy
I see. I see.
armor and.
Not one of them is at that amount of money.
Yeah, so it's like, well, now they've got the soft buy, and now UCL, if
Will
you
have the
press tab,
advantage.
they've got the full gun buy, except for Sage. But Sage, like, you invest a wall, and your main goal is to like slow them down, so it's not as detrimental. But for like for the attackers, and the fact that you only have like 2 real guns, it's like kind of hard.
My favorite concept in Valorant and CS:GO: money problems. As if being a student isn't bad enough.
Yeah.
This looks like a strategy we call running it down.
At least there's no loot boxes, so they don't go bankrupt,
Oh!
you know.
The dog went past.
So now they're gonna go to the side. They should know that there's info. They managed to scout it out. They get one
Whoa.
pick. Oh my god! And
Trading
that
for
was a
that, but with a double kill. It looks like a lot of trades here going down. 2v2
Got your trail.
with the bomb seemingly
Oh, so Sky
coming
just
down
ulted.
now.
Sky just ulted, and that like brings out the tracker, so they know one person's in spawn and they know one person's behind.
One
Because
enemy
they just
remaining.
heard.
He died.
Spike
So they can
down
adjust
A.
and play around that. Although Nero seemingly
How do you get that?
Well,
we're missing these fights, but it's okay.
I don't know a clue why the hell they're not committing to something. But
He's
now
baiting.
they're pushing.
But this is
They're
the...
pushing. Right swing.
Oh, he got it!
This
Oh, and he
is
knows. He knows.
clutch it
Even try me.
before.
How did he do that?
How does he do that? I can tell you how he does that. You see how just gifted it to him. Bro!
We thought it was a bit interesting why they didn't plant at all, but I guess he was just confident.
It's just the strategy, the mind games.
Less mind games, more just he decided I'm going to kill everyone.
But now it's like the money's like horrendous everywhere. Now UCL are committed to an eco round, which you know isn't too bad. Sage could probably just buy a scout and like try and punish them. Imperial like soft buying, I think is kind of a mistake. You could
Off the
afford.
back of a soft buy as well, so
Yeah, I think as Imperial you can afford to tank one, like play one round and just try and hurt the economy.
Yep.
Bait out util. But you know it's not that bad. Oh, but to be fair, Nero has ulted, and
Which
when you
is?
ult with chamber, you get a big sniper gun for free. And
okay.
they it's a one shot. If it hits you, it's a one shot. Doesn't
I
matter
do like
if it's
big
leg,
sniper
head,
guns.
anything. He's seeing the Reyna on long playing like an absolute snake. Little rat's got the Bucky, which is a shotgun.
Oh, he didn't check it! He didn't check it!
And
He
they're
didn't check it!
using
Oh, he didn't check it. Eventually, because she saw it's over.
Yep.
Now they're pushing through, so they should have input at one person.
When using your drone, please check
One
your
day.
corner double.
I know exactly where.
So Kev is on a mission today to bring his team back, no matter how much they int.
Hey yo, Kev wants to eat good tonight, yo.
One enemy remaining.
No, they should know that the last person is somewhere around spawn. They're gonna try and double peek it. You know, I think Sage should just go. She's got like a pistol and a
Looking
tree.
at his gun of voice there, wasn't looking too strong. Well, now the game's on a bit of a topsy-turvy. Kev's decided to grab the game by his...
Yeah, so like, and this all stems from the money issues that UCL were having. After the game, round 2, it's fine, but they needed to win that round 3. Otherwise, now you played eco for like two or so rounds.
And now they're gonna have to play the next few rounds on the back foot.
Yeah, so now they've got the full. They've got the full
10 kills.
They've got the full set now of loadouts as you want, right? And it's important to note that you do start stacking losing bonuses, so you can afford to build more and more.
Yeah.
But it's still it's still not as good. So you really don't want to be dying because it's just weakening your economy. So they should know. They saw the cipher.
Yep. And he decided to
Get
build
cut down.
PS.
I think that was just unlucky timing.
Yep.
The ult comes out from the sky, so should know.
Okay, let's spawn right now.
Getting very messy on this point right now on A.
The guy's been heating up the team.
Oh, it looks like
Nero,
a shot through the smoke there.
yes, they're just trying to shoot through the smoke to see and figure out who's where.
Jet ground.
Oh,
Ooh, that
really
was
well.
Filthy counter first.
Yeah.
Shock dart comes in, kills it because it was a full blow, and now it's just one.
Now it's just Nero and
out the clean retake.
clean retake.
It costs the ult of the Reyna though, and they do give over the defuse to Nero
For
to
the
get the
extra
ult card. Yeah.
So what's the kind of value Nero can get out of his ultimate? And when will we see it? We'll see it probably by next 4 rounds.
Yeah, it should be. It's a really strong ult because it means that you can't you can use it to not buy because it's like the free gun, so it's like
Yeah.
you use it to not buy.
To try and fix that economy that you saw
Exactly.
That works.
messing up recently.
So you can buy for someone else as well if they're low,
Yep.
and you've got that ult, and it's like it's a free gun, and it's really not a bad one if you can hit your shots.
Teleport's ready.
So any players standing out to you right now? Of course, Kev has been dominating the kill feed, but
Nero as well. They're playing like Nero and Darkin. Is that his name? The Reyna. They're playing pretty well. Yenox as well. He hits some filthy counter straight.
yep, we just did see that one from the last round. Hitting him through a wall as well.
The dog comes out to scout.
Here comes the popper. Who is he gonna find?
There's
Dogs do struggle with stairs sometimes. Oh,
Ooh, and Nero.
Oh, Nero!
Nero
Oh
has. My god. So Nero's gonna. I mean,
just
they'll-
punish those moves right now.
They're all in garage. It's funny. They've all circled them around, so they should know. Like they're gonna come up, and there's gonna be flanks from all sides. I just think Imperial try and hurt the economy, try and pick up a gun, but Reyna's about to peak this soon mids, and it should just be a clean pickup.
Alright.
Alpha's gonna pick around mid, and it's gonna be a double peak.
Let's see if we can. Oh,
Standing.
not
find that one.
Spike down. Attacker
Unfortunate.
spawn.
Was there?
Oh no.
Index might be able to draw something back for the economy at the very least, or will we see something special?
That was
No, we
unlucky
won't.
timing. He swung the moment she peeked the corner,
Yep,
and that's just unlucky.
that is one of the frustrations of Valorant. Nero now, Sunny shooting to the top of the kill list at 11 with that little cheeky 3-piece in the last round. So, our Jet, are they inting as expected?
A gift.
First half.
Oh no.
Oh, well,
Well,
comparatively.
I think there is one certain character that there is a common trait on both teams.
yeah.
Ah,
Won't they? Now we're using the util dogs. Sniffer dogs come out trying to find who's where. They know. They peeked it. Spray comes down. I mean, it's just a sheriff. Didn't even hit. There's a flash.
Oh, even with the flash, drops too. It looks like UCL have got a really good hold of the C corner here. Twice the ICL pushed in, just completely lost it as they pushed back.
Last player standing.
Oh, and as we were
Flawless.
cursing Ephiros, it seems like the commentator curse for us has applied and he's done very
Well,
well.
and they could have given him the ace, man.
Unlucky.
Come on, lads.
No teamwork here for UCL.
But now there is only one certain character on the team that is doing poorly.
That's not all.
You know, I watched the World Cup game once. That was the scoreline.
Ah, I see.
I see.
I think it was like Brazil versus Germany.
I think we all remember those.
Bronzil 7-1. That was a banger.
Let's not give PTSD to all of our German fans.
Oh, there are no Brazilian in chat. So.
Cage trigger.
Viper puts down the cage. They can walk safely through the choke.
Will he actually check his corners this time with the firebolt?
There was a tag on though on this, so it's not bad. I would like to see Cypher try to get a kill, to then use their ult to get info on who's where.
Yep.
But they're playing default and Reyna is hugging that corner.
Reyna does love it.
Oh, they know. But he's still
Oh,
got
no,
the
he
kill.
still
Oh,
get
and he's
one
actually
kill
gonna get out. He's actually gonna get out.
Oh,
Nope.
he's not quite gonna get out.
So the Astra
I know
ult is up with
exactly
a big
where.
wall, which means that you can't really hear or shoot from it, and it's been blocked off from the entire side of the map, so they couldn't really hear who was pushing through. It's really a guess.
So much stuff on my screen.
And now they're gonna go play default.
With that Cypher out coming out, it's...
So now it's a 3v3. Two people are long. One's in cubby, and they're just controlling the sides. I mean, Imperial just nowhere to contest this spike. They're all long.
They're all just sitting in that little cubby. What do they expect to do there?
I mean, yeah, it's just doomed.
Although,
Last
Fuck,
player
there's a bit of trades going on.
One enemy
Oh!
And an unfortunate reload timing has led to
Oh,
the UCL victory for that
And
time.
this guy goes like drops 4 kills, and then he just reloads now. It's bad.
It happens. Sometimes you just haven't got enough bullets.
Alright, now we're seeing the AWP come out from UCL on Darkin.
Oh, finally we get to see some AWP action. Although, would you say it's best in Darkin's hands, or...?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Because as Reyna, you can contest. You've got the ability that makes you like invulnerable, so you can use it to reposition. Obviously, it's better on like Jet because you can like fully dash back.
Yep.
But it's not bad.
Looks like the Reyna Jet difference between two sides, we'll see which is coming up, although it does seem like the Reyna is doing better this time.
And now there's the ult that's been popped on the.
The dog has seen him, right? Oh, the dog has a limited minion radius. Oh, he's got eaten. It's a mother dog.
So there is the ult on Chamber. So you were right. He was in 4 rounds time actually. So he's got that one-shot capability. And Imperial basically just playing with sheriffs right now to try and break open the site.
Taking it very slow right now. Still has the gun advantage, of course.
So there's one trade's been done in garage. They have a bit of info, but UCL are smart. They're not committing to anything right now. They're staying on the map. Flash comes in onto C side, onto A side, seeing if they can see anything.
Oh, and Nero does hit that
Spike
sniper.
down
And Ephiros takes one with him as well.
It's a traded 1 for 1.
Last
Although-
player standing.
Ephiros is just in a better position
30
there.
seconds left.
Kept doing his best to try and pull that kill back. With just our Cypher alone here, I'm expecting 1 Deeks to the head only. Is this time to hit Nero? And he's done.
Goodbye.
Kinda want to apologize to him.
It's fine though. If UCL win the next 2 maps, it's 9-3.
Yep.
And then the 9-3 curse kicks in.
I see. Tell me more about the 9-3 curve.
It's just the curse. If it's 9-3 at the swap, you've got a really high chance of losing. It's like the CSGO. CSGO's got the same one as well, like 12-3.
Yeah.
I think it's 12-3 the curse. Like there's a curse as well in CSGO where it's like, well, if you're up this much, it's like really easy to lose. So
You just get cocky.
exactly.
You mental boom yourself.
Yeah, which
He's
isn't.
peeking this with the orb. Oh, he's peeking this. Ah, no one's there.
Or very aggressive play here with Orb. Although too early and on the wrong side.
Oh!
Although falling over has left.
They break down the wall mid, and UCL should know they can wall them. The shot misses early. The flash comes through at the same time as the smoke. It's a bit of a disaster.
Unfortunate for Declan there.
The ult comes out from Astra, trying to divide up the map from Imperial side.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, Nero is down now through this middle side.
Yeah, so it's really hard for UCL to contest this because there's a wall, so it's a full block of damage.
And that obviously line of sight is being cut off by poor Dark in here.
It's
Yeah,
really
sure,
hard for
probably
observers
good.
because I don't know what I'm looking at. The wall, the everything.
We watched her. We've watched the Sage self heal. There's been 2 kills so far.
And we haven't
none
seen
of
either
them.
of them.
It's fine. We got the next one. We get next one. We get next one.
We are promised that we are going to see the next kill. Where it come from, we don't know.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
wow.
Oh, we watched the wrong POV.
Well, it was still a kill. We still watched the kill.
Go
Right?
watch the Reyna, and then when she shoots, switch to someone else, and then we'll see them kill. Because you're gonna cost them.
Yeah.
Person.
Well, but she's running away.
Running away to save the AWP. I mean, it's not that bad play. It's an expensive gun and you don't want it.
That was pretty close.
Yeah, if Imperial get it, it's like lose.
Last
not
round
big.
before the switch.
Well, I think this is probably just a big brain play from UCL because they're trying to avoid the 9-3. Obviously, they've got a throw around.
Now it's the last round. Yeah, you're right. Now if they win, it's 8 points. It's done deal. It's 12 points.
8 points, pretty much. Out of interest, how much does Valorant go to? 12, right? Okay, so that'll be good to know.
13.
13.
Wait,
Looks like none of the commentators.
I don't know.
13. Yeah. If you hit 12 rounds, you can't lose at that point.
I see.
Then it goes into overtime at worst, like a draw.
You can go lose. No, you can lose in overtime.
You can lose in overtime, but it's like yeah, first to 13.
Oh, here comes a Jet ult. This is something very
Let's go,
interesting.
Jed. Let's go.
And he's shut down by
We
Poor
need to-
Lifer.
Yo, we need to put like a Skrillex like banger on that, you know?
Oh, and he's also dodging.
Dodgeball. Is he gonna dodge it? Oh, he ran
I
into
didn't
it.
take. He's got to go do the double Dutch training run there. Figure out how to dodge over
They're gonna
those.
kill it?
Yenix holding the sight line. Actually gonna catch two, potentially.
Remaining.
Very
It's a
well played.
disaster.
A little bit of aggressiveness actually gave him.
It's fine. It's Kevin. Kevin's there.
kills.
Kevin's there.
Imperial just not respecting where they could be with the corners.
Kev now going into the 1v5, a very strong player up until this point, but can he?
So if UCL are top lads, they give it to him.
And I know there are some top lads, but Darkin is very focused on hitting this shot.
Oh. This is a good game.
Is Darkin yet to hit a bullet with the ult? Oh, a little bit of baiting.
He's gonna
30
fluff this out.
seconds
He's gonna miss it. Like 100% he'll miss this.
Oh, he gets one.
Come on. Oh, what is this? What am I watching?
It's completely blinded around this corner. There's two
He's
fighting.
fighting.
He's doing it!
We are full support of you, Kev. You can do this. Come on.
That is some intense bias. A very well played attempt by Kev. That's what we call an NT.
Switching sides.
I was thinking of it, man.
We were all on the edge of our seats. Some of us really showing off that they're ICL supporters here, but
ICL supporters where?
don't worry, UCL team. I'm with you, although I have no idea what's going on.
You're actually the only caster from UCL. for the whole of Varsity.
Yeah, it's a shame. We had to cast every single one of our teams lose. It was like great, you know? It's like, oh yeah, man.
And this time I'll be able to celebrate when they lose.
Cypher got 2 bullets in his personal gun. He's got like a little pistol.
Yeah.
That shit there.
I see.
That's like a 1 tap to the head. Any range of the map.
Ah, I see. Well,
Pretty broken.
you just got to hit the head then.
There
He
they
has
are.
been doing that as well.
So now we're back to pistols on a reset round. UCL, the now team attacking. You see them in the red.
Yeah, and they know. Imperial know they're full rotating. They know that that UCL are committing everything.
They're
to
just
this
giving it
push.
to them.
They're gonna play retake.
Yep, they're going to group up here now, right? Think about how they're going to retake this point together. UCL smartly just spraying those sight lines, making it hard to move across.
So
And then comes
now
a double or triple
it's
peak.
nap time.
Interesting strategy.
And this is when we sit and wait for people to actually walk around corners. Very
shot.
good
They
shot.
stare at each other.
They looked each other in the eyes for a second and decided, you are dead. This little cubby hole. We've turned away from it, but there were 2 kills there.
Last
Oh,
player
why have I
standing.
switched to watch Sandman? Come on, don't miss a shot.
And Nero has been shot.
Hey, could you like spectate the people that get the kill?
Yeah.
No, but, like
I think-
he's behind
I think
him.
usually what we're doing here is when
He just
people
misses
shoot
shot.
the guns, we see that
Nah,
part.
but the guns they're just not loud enough, you know.
Well,
Just
that
like
was...
go like okay, this guy, and at some point one of them killed him. You're gonna get
True.
it.
I think if I just spam
The
all the
whole-
buttons like at the
This
same
entire
time.
match, you'll get one.
They're laughing at you, man. They saw your spectators. Like,
That is
this
true,
guy,
true,
don't know.
true.
This guy doesn't know.
Anyway, well. Stuff has happened.
Our observer today, as you can see, not...
Let's have a look at the map real quick.
Oh, the map is very nice.
Oh, they know that PP has the.
Nero has his
It-
2-shot.
They're gonna be full
PB
committing.
has he is
Smoke comes
doing
in.
things.
onto B, and there's a push, and UCL are like pushing straight through.
Seems like Lux has just back off of that dust or smoke.
Spike down.
PB Hazy actually getting 2.
PP has you that we were spectating before we switched
Yep.
over.
I'm not sure how he even got those
It
kills,
was
but I
close.
think it
It
was a
was
blind spray through the
Managed to
through the
get
smoke.
2.
Hazy still
One enemy
looking to be
remaining.
more and more aggressive.
Yeah, and UCL does. Nero's just trying to play for KDA at this point.
He really loves keeping that KDA up. Is he gonna get these?
Run, Nero, run!
Will he escape around this corner?
No,
He's gonna
no,
kill. Sadly, no.
Just run
PB
away.
Hazy picking up third for his round.
Okay, but like, if they get the kills and I'm looking at them, what do they do?
How about you? You asked them.
I asked
Yeah.
them nicely.
If you walk over and
Yeah.
I'm
that makes sense.
sure.
If we had a wireless keyboard, you could just bring your keyboard like behind them, and just like you see them,
Yeah,
and you're
I-
like,
you
man,
see them
this guy's about
Good
to kill.
idea, good idea, good idea.
So, 2 rounds lost from UCL attacking. Expected or not looking
Yes,
good?
now this is the critical phase because they've managed to full buy now.
Yep.
So if we press tab, we'll see that they've got the full guns loadout, whereas Imperial don't. They have really light buys because they're just taking on from their previous round where none of them died. Which means that now that if UCL don't go full members, oh, so that's a body shot onto the Astra, which is
What?
big. She's down 101 HP.
Yep.
So she needs to get healed. But it's the important thing to note, like UCL needs to not lose any members here, otherwise it's going to be really hard for them, or lose 1 at max, 1 or 2. And get the plant down. Planting gives you extra credit, which
Yep.
is good.
And
but-
also points towards your ultimate, so that's also very important.
Exactly. So that's why we need to see UCL not really die here.
You heard it here first, UCL, just don't die, get good. Very, very slow.
Yeah, UCL are playing this like a default. They're just trying to bait out util. So the dart came in for vision, so they know someone's here. UCL, the Imperial should be smelling it. Short that comes
Oh
down
my
long.
god, the team is running across the map.
Yeah, they fully baited it.
And now they go, they're
They
going
completely
away.
baited
They
it.
have completely bamboozled ICL, it seems. They're making all the way
Yeah,
around to...
it's just look at this. All the util, and now the Imperial are
seconds
running
left.
it back
Imperial are
again.
now frantically trying to make it back while the Sova stays at A.
They found my wire.
Will UCL be able to take this number advantage right now?
We get one.
We get 1 in the trade,
Nero, and it's actually Imperial.
and the spike plant comes down.
Imperial are down. They managed to pick up 1 more on the lurker.
And Kev is able to pick up one of that corner.
Run it down, Kev, run it down!
Kev is...
How
Kev
big is
is
that?
prophetic. He knows people who are around corners.
And the last guy is long, and there's nothing Chamber could do. Like, it's been planted, so they can go, but
Even if
they need to smell it that it's long.
And they now know have that.
Yeah, they know it's long now.
They have that information, but
Oh!
this is just a test of strength.
Oh!
It's
That's
cold and
The
cold.
2 stars of today, duking it out. Looks like
And
cake.
this is terrible for UCL.
Yeah.
Because UCL 4 boards and they lost.
Yeah, they didn't want to even lose 2 people, and here they are losing.
And Imperial managed to pick up a
Round
Vandal, so they picked up that gun for free.
Yep.
And now, if we look at this, Imperial can full buy, and now UCL are like, well, we've got an eco now, or like soft buy until like they can full buy next round. Kind of hard for them.
Tell me, if you're UCL here, how would you try and turn this, or would you play it slow and...
I would probably buy Spectres here, and I would just full rush the site.
I
At this
would,
point, I would probably try to full rush C. Like, A is getting played by Sky and Sova.
Yep.
So C is only Jet, and Jet's weak in holding it. Oh, the Banshee just picked up with the orb.
Oh.
As I say that, but like Jet is usually weak in contesting a site because she can dash out, so she can recontest with the team. But if you pick her off early, it's really hard.
Although
And
it
Imperial-
seems like UCL are doing neither of those things and just getting picked off slowly. One by one. Although they get a trade out of this over there.
Yes, they should know. Imperial know. There's the full heal coming in from
Great,
Although they get to pick up the
Yeah.
weapon here. They could even play for Econ and just play it slow here. And GG.
Yeah, but again, Imperial have rotated all their players around.
Oh, that.
But UCL are playing really, really slow now. They're trying to fake it. They're like, hey, Imperial, we went to C, by the way.
Although Kev
But
is
Jet is-
smelling.
Jet is on C.
Jet is here. She's all
Jet
watching.
knows that they're not C yet. And Garage, there's a tripwire from the Cypher, which means that they know they're not on C yet.
So if Imperial use all of their abilities of
30 seconds
detective
left.
work. They should know.
Yeah,
that
but look
they're
who's on
not
A.
pushing here.
Look who's on A.
I mean, Kev's on A. The smoke comes out and the UCL's coming through, so they know something is up. UCL are going to rotate all the
Duck in.
numbers.
He's in a very dangerous position here. Being seen through the smoke.
I think that's down under from Australia.
At the end, it always comes down to this little cubby hole. Who's gonna do it? Depends away the
flash.
Well, Litho in a very strong position around this corner. He pulls out the Magnum. He's gonna one tap all the head.
Again, I think.
Last player
This
standing.
guy's like,
Oh
no.
my god.
yeah, we didn't miss on any of that.
We didn't miss anything.
No, we didn't miss anything.
So, coming up level here.
Kev. Big brain. 8-8.
It just seems like UCL being too slow, being too hesitant. Going for these big rotation plays, but it's not working out for them.
Yeah, I feel like UCL just need to go back to the basics. Like, just brute force a site and just, like, pick it off. Like, if you're trying to go for calculated plays, it's kind of hard. Because you get picked off early and it's just a bit doomed at that point.
Sometimes you just gotta rush B, like
Suka Bliat.
Suka Bled.
Stay safe.
So now Banshee's up top. Apparently this boost is actually illegal. Did you know that in Pro Valorant?
I didn't know you could go to jail for Valorant.
Oh!
Oh,
That's
very
a jet
well
play.
played by the Banshee.
That's a
So
side.
as Louis was saying, I mean Steve was saying, Banshee able to peek around the corner, get that shot and just boost back around. Very fancy, very cool. Probably not necessary since he was the only one there.
It looks cool, so you put it in the montage.
Exactly.
You do
That
it,
is going in.
you
the
do it
clip
in
after.
unrated versus like silver players, and you're like, guys, I pulled this off now.
We're going to be seeing this on his YouTube channel after. Don't worry, we'll link it in the description.
When he's gonna go like on epals.gg to get his ego dates, he's gonna show that as his top clip now.
This is his
This is my
top.
favorite part, thing, Cypher, just looking at the cam. Like Big Bear was like,
Mate, this is like you observing Overwatch.
yeah, like this is so
You just
good.
miss everything.
Let's just watch this entire scene.
And meanwhile, it seems like people are making movements and...
So now,
Although, that camera would have been very useful to
That
see
camera
now.
would have been very useful because
You see a push going through this garage.
look, he's looking at it again. Look at King's one as well.
Very strong ping because he
Oh
has
no,
balls.
he's missing the shot.
I mean, he tagged him a bit.
But
30
HP taken for that
seconds
tag on the...
The jiggle peeking, the transfers on B, but there's so many
Oh, very
players.
strong push. Looks like they've taken your advice with
Spike down.
3 on B right now from
Player
UCL.
standing.
Fading heavily, but it's looking like it's in ICL's favor. I think that's just what they call
Yeah, I'm good at looking when they die.
I think that's
Oh,
just a
that's good.
diff. I think that's just a team diff.
But it wasn't 9-3. How are they doing this?
I don't know.
Pretty illegal.
It's like they were cursed.
UCL is best.
1 second, peeps. I gotta visit
And
the
all
Astros
this
to play
stemmed from
some
that round
stars.
3 where they footballed and they just didn't win.
Didn't win.
And it's like, well, your economy's just doomed at that point.
What actually happens when she's flying in the air like this? What's she doing?
She's putting down her smokes.
Why is it so fancy?
But she could fly to wherever she wants on the map.
It's a lot better than the CSGO
Why did he
game.
miss again? Like, they don't even fit. Okay, well.
Oh my god, Banshee on like
Banshee.
some
Missing.
anti-Adderall right
Yeah,
Oh, the spray.
he has more chance to hit them than miss, but still does it anyway.
So importantly now, the Astro came out and they just completely divided the side. Which means that, like, Imperial can't really contest this, so they need to jiggle piece the wall until it drops.
Will they have enough time before the bomb detonates?
Enemy mark.
It should be. The drone comes out. Kev gets the first pick up onto Astra. Astro's ulting. And now they know. They know who's where.
And another bullet.
Oh my god!
Oh!
PP Hazzy apparently
We caught
decided to wake
something.
up. He heard with the shit we were
Hazzy
talking.
was wanted to shoot Nero, and that stray bullet just hit the other guy's head behind
Yeah,
him.
Hazzy's out here dodging bullets with his
Bastards.
teammate shield.
And now it's 8-10.
If you are Banshee here right now with the AWP, how would you be psyching yourself up to be hitting these shots that
I
he's
got
missing?
enough time to go into the Astro form.
Say you're not eating tonight, you know.
Yeah.
Hey man, if I miss the next shot, I'm not eating tonight. Or if I miss the next shot, I don't know, man, no more jets, or you're not gonna buy that chocolate bar.
I think that would be a pretty
Gotta say
devastating blow. No more jet would be.
Yeah. But then that might make him a better player, and you don't want that, right?
Yeah,
So,
that's well, maybe something similar. We'll go in the middle. Maybe he'll have his YouTube channel shut down if he does.
yeah, maybe we go send him a copyright strike for using like dubstep.
Yep.
But now we're using util, and the Imperial are just full A.
Pushing A at this point.
Yeah,
Or
already
they're
over.
sussing out A and figuring out where the UCL is set up. Although there's a bit of info now for B tagging each other. Over using his intel, he sees one, but I don't think he saw the second one.
Oh, where the ult comes down.
PB has what are you doing?
Who has he?
Down A.
Was he?
Loves getting these 3 pieces. We don't see it, of course, because
No. The more we don't see, the better he does.
oh,
He got hit the one after.
he got strafed to hell. That was an 80 straight out of Overwatch from the other player there, Cypher, dodging bullets and spraying.
Lands the first one. I'll land the next.
It's not looking good here for UCL, I must say.
Yeah, what are they doing, man?
What are they doing, man? I'm gonna go have a stern word with them after.
Because Imperial now, they have so much money,
Yep.
but they could just die.
It's when UCL has
it's
the
totally fine.
advantage, they're just not taking it.
Yeah, and Imperial just need to win one more map, and it's overtime guaranteed, and or a win, right? So it's like
Yep.
Go home early today. Look at this.
And maybe, yeah, maybe he'll help us go home early.
maybe some guys got like an early lecture tomorrow. To go home. Yeah, there's beauty, sleep in.
That or he had a late night last night.
True. At least he didn't go drinking with the locals. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Jack, I mean... so, here we are moving through.
Moving through, we're pushing up mid. What are they gonna do?
Again, taking it very slowly from UCL side. Looks like they're committing fully to B now.
I need it.
But
Yeah.
TP has he set up on B, that's pretty dangerous.
Wait,
You
are they
see from getting
planted?
these 3 pieces.
Where did they plant?
The plant has
Oh, they
just come
planted on
down.
B. They put the wall down. So now they've got vision of the... Oh, Banshee drops first. The Jet special.
Oh, looks like
PP
we're
has
even
it,
on both
peaked it,
sides
but
though. PP has he.
Kev
And
also
Kev,
here.
we can't forget about him.
Kev dies though.
Oh, there goes his little hat. He's gonna go use some hacks. Oh, and Yenix all in that
Last player
loss.
standing.
0-2. It's
Man,
looking...
you were flaming PP Hazy at the start, man.
And now
I was
he-
playing the Varsity. I didn't say anything.
I'm sure
You
someone...
said something about, oh, look at these characters at the bottom.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
Look at the bottom.
And like, I'm sure...
I was always a true believer in TV.
I heard a Germany-Brazil joke as well. I think he heard that he must be Brazilian.
Hey, look at him! Top of the world! Top of the world
Decided,
now!
He turned it around, you know.
took the game out of scruff of the neck.
Redemption arc.
People told him the game actually mattered. Oh, alright, guys.
He's like, hey,
So I never turned on the monitor then, sorry.
this whole time PB has he had his monitor off.
Didn't realize.
Yeah, he was just
Now we are going to be pushing for this.
all these Cypher abilities. It's like he's making this little point his own cubby. He's never gonna leave there. Much like he never leaves his room.
Banshee. I mean, I think that's a... I'm surprised people are here in real life, you know what I mean?
Yeah, are we sure no one's remoting in actually?
Stay down.
Oh, the quick scope! I feel like I'm watching COD!
Oh, what
Oh,
the
and
fuck?
Yenix apparently
Fuck is happening?
decided none of that, this is CSGO with your quick shotting bullshit. I'm the one.
Kev's flaming his team right now.
Kev is 100% very angry with his team. Always left in these
I'm out of stuff.
2v2 situations where he has to drag his other teammate along. A double peek there, creating a bit of health. Kev's still pristine, 150 HP. Can he
Kev
take
then
this?
pushed on the side. They've given him the opening.
He takes the opening. Looks like he spent too long trying to kill that.
I mean, it was close though, which is good because UCL finally has the time to full buy, right? And now look at their money. They can't. They have to go, and they're forced. The downside is Imperial are on map point.
Oh shit, they are.
But UCL need to play for a win every single map at this point. They can't just eco wrong round because it's doomed.
Which means there's no throwaway, everything has to count, they've got to be perfect.
Exactly, which means that Imperial they can just buy and they can just chill. Right?
Imperial, as they usually do, they can just throw money at the problem. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and hopefully the loans aren't too bad.
Well, if there's any international students, I'm sorry. It's 3 times for you. PP has he. We talked a little bit of shit about him, but I've got to say, when he gets a kill, it's always 1, 2, 3 at a time.
What Banshee gets the
Banshee.
initial pick.
There's something.
Darkin just dodged out, so
Oh, yeah, trying to bait that shot there, but he's already not there. Viper's little cubby hole
There's the
of
cam, they're
hell.
full rushing C. It's a full rush. But Cypher's just piss chilling up here.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know what's coming towards him. Oh, he does. I
They're all
think.
here, but they're marked.
But PB has he again. When he gets a kill, he gets a 3 at a time.
Oh, but Darkin, is he going to be able to do this? He ults and he's jumping straight into it, and he
it's
just
over.
gets mowed
And that is
down.
GG for Team ICL. And good thing we weren't able to get that flame in. You know, we have to keep our
Yeah, I
cards
just,
the same
I just timed on point, man.
These-
No worries.
Again, he's a pro, people. Wow,
That's
UCL.
back to Casacam, right?
They-
Yes, it's back to Casacam.
Well, welcome back, people.
Welcome back. I had so much fun.
Yeah, I'm.
So much fun that we're going to be here for another game, apparently.
I can't believe we're playing another one. Let's hope that.
When does YNU close? They should be closing soon, man. That's going to be a shame. It's like 7:30 they close, right?
Yeah, I think they close at 7:32. So
Yeah.
we're actually done, guys. That was the one.
Oh, wait,
we're
sorry.
gonna.
Oh,
They're doing the
oh,
rock paper
man, they
scissors. They're almost done.
Oh yeah. I can hear them doing it now.
So UCL started off strong.
Yeah,
For about
but
3 rounds.
then we cast the curse with them.
Then we passed the shit out
It
of
was
them.
like 8-4. They didn't
Yeah.
get the memo.
They didn't. Yeah. They didn't hear about the 9-3.
they-
I thought they were fixing up.
They probably should have done like 1 or 2 extra economies at
Yeah.
one point, because the issue is, it's like, well, you messed up the round where you full bought.
Yep.
It happens. But you had that buffer of like, you had like, it was 8-4 after the swap. You lose that round, it's 8-7, whatever. You could give 2 or few more rounds by doing eco, so that you get like 5 or 6k gold, and you could spend those credits, and then you can guarantee that, right, we mess up one time, the next time we'll get it. But you need to make sure that you hurt Team Imperial, and the Imperial were always living with like 3 or 4
Yeah.
people, and it's just like, well, the economy is just good for them.
There was quite a few rounds where we just saw a few frags from the Imperial side when UCL had the advantage. And from then it was just all downhill.
You guys want a break?
Do we want to break?
Do we want to break?
want to break?
Voices in my head are asking if we want
Yeah.
to break.
Maybe sometimes we should listen to the voice.
Let's go for a break. 3, 4, 5 minutes.
Something like that.
Voices are saying something.
We're gonna go tell the teams to get their shit together.
Yeah.
At least I am.
Belt off. Let's go.
Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no one to ride to. Here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Look, if you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need
Alright guys, sorry about the delay. We've got some players, they want their bubble tea, so we'll be back in a short while, but break will continue.
Focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. Music keeps me on and on. You got the feeling. The music keeps me singing. Music keeps me dancing. Music keeps me dancing. Music keeps me dancing. Music keeps me on and on. You got the feeling. The music keeps me singing. Music keeps me dancing. Music keeps me dancing. Music keeps me dancing.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me.
Soon.
Soon, I got a close gun.
Okay.
We're back. The voice
We're
in my
back.
head is on the screen. Get off.
The voice in the head is now manifested as a body.
Alright, so John,
Happening.
Yes, Steve.
game 2 is about to be upon us.
Indeed.
It's going to be Bind.
Do you think UCL has
I don't
figured
know.
out the issues in
So-
their break? All I saw was some bubble teas. Maybe that's probably not a
But
good sign.
in the break, I went to go see their setups, and they're
Yes.
actually back to back. So if one guy, happens to like stretch his neck and go like,
Yeah, he could
"Oh!"
have a quick look. Where is he?
Yeah, or like oh, I spilled something, and it's like on the other side, it's like by accident.
Yeah, like,
obviously.
oh no, throws his bubble tea over, and
Or
if it hits the guy, it hits the guy.
Flashbang IRL. It's not that bad. So we're gonna have to see what they're gonna do. Maybe they got some pep talk going, but who are we flaming?
Oh,
Keep on pop
today, I mean,
We did PP
I
Hazy.
kind of want a UCL guy because we're not doing too well. So let's say someone like we saw flashes from Yenix. I think he's got something in the tank that he's holding it back.
Yeah, and Nero obviously
Yep,
trying their best.
yep, 4-lifer as well.
Is it 4-lifer, A-lifer? Which one is it?
I'm
No
sure
delete
it's
code,
4-lifer.
no lifer.
I'm
No,
sure it's
that's an
4-lifer
Imperial
because there's
player,
probably
man.
some crimes in his past which we don't want to ask about.
Oh man, Bind. Have you ever seen Bind before?
No, I haven't seen half the
Didn't you
maps in
play
the game.
beta?
I played the beta. Was this in the beta?
Yeah, this was in the beta.
I'll see it and then I'll know maybe.
It's
Maybe
the
not
one
the
with
name.
the teleporters.
Ah, yes, then I have seen, but
Yeah.
I see. Oh, we're gonna see some teleporting.
I mean, we have to.
Fake
Bind
outs
is,
and-
Bind is the map where it's like, hey guys, they're B, and it's like in an instant
Boom,
everyone's
they're an
rotated.
A. Exactly. Okay.
But Binder is where they have the GZD hooker special, if you know about
The
this.
GZD. No way.
No.
There's a plane named after the
Yes, there is. It's where.
The guy went to Imperial?
Yeah, I know.
Oh
right?
my
So when you
God.
play Cypher, you put down your smoke, you sit there and you buy a shorty. It has to be a shorty. It can't be any other gun. And you just go in and out of the smoke and you kill the whole other enemy team. It's worked exactly 0 times, but I go for it every time.
Oh, well, the voice in our head is the really.
Jesus got a shorty and it ain't a go, you know what I mean?
No, but
Well, I hope I do see a cipher, and I hope I see some shorties, but not in
Choose your ace.
not in the same sense.
We got the lock-in of the Brimstone. The Brimstone's interesting. They actually buffed him.
Yeah.
And now his speed pack, it's like you're on crack.
Okay, I'm
you shoot
so ready for
fast
crack
and you
Brimstone.
run fast. So
Wow.
So it's like it's a steroid.
Sending a great message for all the no doubt 4-year-olds that do play this game.
Yeah, but at least it's not a violent game. Like we're
It's
not
not
shooting
violent.
each other.
We're just eliminating.
Yeah,
with
because
a
you
bullet.
respawn the next round, so
Exactly.
you didn't really die. You
Yeah.
just go into sleep.
And when you die, you don't bleed. Do you bleed? You bleed.
You
But
don't.
It's only
You don't. Not in this game.
yeah. See, no blood, so it's fine. Family friendly. So the 2 comps have been chosen.
We get the
Looking-
dual Brimstone.
I think the overlay's wrong. Wait, the overlay's wrong. Wait. Quickly.
Voice in our head is once again showing their prowess.
Someone sort this out.
But we now have a scoreboard. I think it's right, guys. Let us know if it's not.
Like it was always correct.
So again,
So we've got
brimstones both sides.
we've
No,
got
but this is wrong. The Cypher should be here.
Alright, Brimstone. Boys,
Okay, well,
calm
boys-
down for a second. So we've got the Viper for Imperial. Viper's very good control. She did get nerfed a bit, but it's kind of good. Cypher for the camera, paparazzi style. PP Hazy on the sky again, probably going to pop off. And Banshee on the jet. Are we going to see them dash? Probably they vote the Sheriff.
Yep.
And on UCL side, we see the Rays. So that's like grenade go. So that's like if you want to throw stuff and do shot rocket jumps.
If
And
you're
we-
Junkrat, but less cool.
It's legit Junkrat. So now we're on the spawn, we get the early peek, and we're gonna remove the scoreboard so we can see it, man.
They literally locked eyes, but
Oh.
apparently they don't want to shoot each other.
They double peek it.
Oh, and there goes Banshee with that peak.
Scout destroyed.
So they've got info about who's where.
Looks
Annoying.
like UCL now knows the rough layout.
Hawk out.
Oh, pick up the orb.
Yenix.
Okay, they picked up the orb. 4 life. So I hate Reyna because 4 life just got the kill, and she is full armor now. 50 armor, so 150 HP. So now you need to do a lot of
Especially
damage.
in this pistol round, completely overpowered.
Oh,
He takes that bit to the head like it was
oh
nothing.
my god!
That was a 90-degree flick. We call it the Screamer.
Man, that guy's wrist probably snapped, man.
I'm sure if I look at him later, he's gonna have a broken wrist.
And that is not normal. Someone check his PC. It's not normal. He did that.
Last player player
Hey, coming around
standing.
that corner, and another one goes down. Index.
All right. I like what I see. I mean, to be fair, Imperial just entered it early.
Go for the
They pushed
again, right?
aggro where they shouldn't have.
But we saw this last time as well with the first game, and they were able to turn it back with the economy in the end. So we'll see if UCL is able to take this advantage that they like to take at the start. Would you say this game or this map is a defense or attack heavy?
Pause Boba thing. Never mind.
We have nothing but professionals here, guys. Something about a Boba thing.
So we're gonna be pushing onto site. I mean, to come back to your point, it depends on what you're playing. I feel like UCL side makes it very favored in their end because they've got a lot of engage, and now just
She
Dre's
just flies around that corner. Jesus Christ, it was like
Oh my god, and that's not good,
she
man.
was like a bat with a rocket attached to her ass. My god.
Hey yo, what up? Imperial just pulled it back.
Nope.
They,
Oh,
actually,
they
no,
have-
but they pulled up the guns, but it's 2-2, and this is bad because like Imperial just like softballs and they picked up guns for free. And
We'll
now,
see if they're able to close this.
I mean,
close
UCL
round out.
is TP now. They just forced the TP around.
Oh, they did a bait. I think he threw something into that TP.
Yeah, Imperial aren't stupid. They're
Imperial,
gonna wait for it.
Very
You
much.
need to hear it twice. If you hear it twice,
Then you know both.
then you know that at least one of them has gone. Because you can throw it with your dog
Yep.
or your shock dart.
Mhm.
So there is a possibility of faking it. But Imperial just playing just like UCL just stalling.
You should just you know,
Revealing area.
having a good chinwag in this corner. Oh, they're moving. Here we go, and he's dead instantly.
It looks like it's the pickup
30
early.
seconds
It's
left.
brilliant stuff. And the
Oh,
Imperial.
Kev chips.
Any cheaper?
Well,
it'd be
and
just
Imperial didn't
me
even
and a bottle
buy.
of Scotch.
Oh, it's a disaster.
And this is once again messed up the economy. UCL.
But this is so good for Imperial because the two people that have guns now, they can keep the Spectres. Like, for example, Kev can keep the Spectre, and you still
Yep.
got 3.6. So by next round, you've got 5.2 at least, or
Yep.
like 5.4. I can't remember what is on, but and you could full buy again. So it doesn't matter if you lose.
Well,
this round.
UCL will have to trudge through in the econ round.
Yeah, so
Nothing but a
UCL,
pistol.
I think UCL, what you want to do here is just buy sheriffs, pistols. The voices in my head hit the table. I wish I was on camera.
I so wish I was on camera. Wishing my head just injured themselves
There's like
competitively.
there's like a single table here, and we managed to hit it. So I don't know what's up with that.
How did you injure yourself, sir? Oh yeah, I was
I was
playing
going
a
to my
sport.
phone and then I just hit the table like this.
Sorry, I was observing a sport. Oh, was it an extreme sport? No, it was Valorant.
That's pretty extreme to do that.
GoPro on his fingers, maybe. So now we've got Kev. So Imperial are just contesting.
Ooh, a little bit of it. You just tickled him a bit there. He's like, hello, just letting you know, I'm there.
So Imperial playing this smart. They committed 3 people to B because they know it's easier to hold A, really, because you've got that big sight line in the showers, and it's a very long line until you get to the point. Whereas on B, it's very easy to rush hookah and then take control of the side. But then when you have to retake, it's pretty hard. Retake on A is a lot easier. You got a bit more. You got 4 flanks really to attack from. Whereas retake on B, in my like silver opinion, is like it's pretty hard. So we're pushing
And it's
through.
looking to seem that way because
One enemy remaining.
oh, PB Hazzy. PB Hazzy. Someone check his screen. Where is his hacks? I think that looked like a wall hack to me. I saw crisp clean lock on that head through the wall. Don't worry guys, we're gonna be checking computers after this, and we'll also be checking.
Maybe
his
he
mouse.
just likes to lift his mouse. Maybe that's it. He just likes to lift his mouse.
Yeah, he just
We're gonna open it and we're gonna find word.exe running in the
Oh,
background,
no,
you know?
no, no.
he's gonna have just a word logger in the background. It's just, all it says is fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Alright, now, so...
So, does UCL change their plan? And
Yeah, so UCL are gonna ult here, I think. They're gonna ult with the sky.
Got your trail.
And it's gonna give them vision of who's where.
Oh,
Oh,
Banshee missing that all important hit shot.
Banshee must be on like some depressant right now.
So,
On alcohol and it's just like-
as usual, you take the Adderall or whatever, but he's on the opposite. He's just chilled out. He's, you know,
He vibed it, bro.
He's having fun.
He's got the bubba. He's like, they're just chilling.
Yeah.
So UCL
Yannick.
come onto site and manage to get the first pick onto index. Peaked early, but the dog comes out for the vision, but the smoke is so obnoxious.
now
They
4v5
know
up to
they're
this
planting.
point that you say is easier to
Oh my
defend.
god! She was about to pull a summit.
Oh, Hazzy has a very good angle, but falling over there and taking that shot is difficult. Banshee looking like he's gonna keep his AWP and run away like scum, but you know what?
I mean, we nearly
Can't
saw
blame
the Raze pull a summit, a 1G, and just die in the molly.
Yeah, so
Would have been a bit sad.
it would have been a bit funny if he did kill himself in fire. ironic for the explosives expert.
Hurry up, Banshee, you fucking pussy! Sorry.
Don't worry.
Man, the voice is in my head.
That was the voice.
Man. You're getting louder by the day. I should probably go see someone.
After this, we are going to be Russia, Steve, or right to the doctor. Don't worry. For some reason, he thinks he's named Louis as well. We should check that.
Yeah.
Yeah, very so, Banshee. Just losing for free.
Doesn't he? I mean, he keeps the orb. He doesn't
Yeah.
get any of the bonus.
He gets to keep that fancy chrome skin, like he hit 150 headshots on COD or something and unlocked it.
Yeah. Paid money for it.
Yeah, except in actuality, he probably spent about 20 quid, which is probably sadder.
Spending money in a free game.
imagine-
Yo, Jeezy, how much have you spent in League, by the way?
Actually, no. Have you seen the Twitch Prime? It gives you free Arfina. Like,
Yeah. Dude, dude, I don't know what's sadder though. That or people who like buy Overwatch. You know, people buy
that is true.
Yeah, I mean, when you buy a paid game and then play that game for 4
People buy
years.
Overwatch and then
Yeah.
still play Overwatch to this day.
All the guys playing Overwatch right now, cringe. I see. Oh, there's a guy playing it over that cringe.
Oh, timing.
Oh.
They must have heard it.
They
though.
near missed each other. They must have.
Oh,
Oh, now he's definitely seen it and he decided he's not taking any of that.
Current division.
So we get the eye up for the flash. The ult comes through. Looks, managed actually to pick off Eperos. Where it is happening, my observer isn't hearing the
Observer,
info,
once again,
and we're just
is.
guessing. So they're trying to take the retake. They managed to take.
Oh, and there goes down the NX from Hazy.
They took lamps. So now it's just a chicken game. Who's gonna peek first? Imperial have no reason to push. The ults are coming out, and they know who is where right now. Full flash on 4-lifer.
He backs up
And now-
completely. He's decided I've got enough shit in my face. I'm not going around taking a bullet as well.
We'll have to get flash.
Oh, poor
my
life, but
God.
this is my boy. I said he was gonna do something this round.
And 4-lifer, but it's big because now there's only one person.
Oh, and
to see,
Banshee,
but
it's
the
your
Banshee.
time.
Oh!
30 seconds
Yes, it
left.
does.
Someone
but
come
Index is
check
there.
on this man later because I think he couldn't even finish his breakfast.
Index is there.
Remaining. Spike planted.
Index is there, and he managed to pick up 2 kills.
And it
And
comes to Hazy.
and they're gonna come in.
Oh,
for the
despite
GG.
Banshee's best attempts, we do actually take out this round on the ICL side. PB has to taking the defuse for the extra ultimate.
Woo.
Yeah, let's go.
He's got cool knife though, so it's like
Yeah, it all comes up even. He can spin knives. And again, looking at the economy, Imperial.
She buying the orb again. He didn't buy it again. He just didn't die.
Yeah, he just held it. He just didn't hit anyone, but he held it.
No, Banshee's role this game is now Mr. Bank.
Yeah,
He needs
yeah.
to not die so he can buy people guns.
Okay, well that shouldn't be hard for him considering how he's been doing.
I mean, getting kills is pretty good. You get a bit of money for that as well. But yeah.
What does give you money in this game? Kills, planting,
Losing and winning.
losing gives you money. I wish I was in this world.
I mean, would be a bit broken. It's like free money, you know.
Free money. Okay, they really don't like that wall there. Giving it good spirit bullets. I'm not sure what that architect did to him. Oh, poor life for taking a bullet from Banshee. One time Banshee gets a kill, we're not looking.
It's not worth it.
Come on, Banshee!
Let's go, Banshee. Let's go.
Alright, 4-lifer's got this. And 4-lifer's gonna beat this. But like, UCL aren't committing to anything. Right now they're just, you know, yo-yoing between the two sides. They're trying to like put out util. But Imperial have heard this. Like, they know there's a flash that's come through. And
Banshee was aware, but he missed that bullet. We didn't get to see the live action of it though.
now the Reyna comes in with the
And of
ultimate.
course they've got the crypto.
Index picks up one. 4-lifer is still there. 4-lifer finally picks up the kill. And
One enemy remaining.
are they going to be able to pull this out? It's going to have to be a
The
1v4.
sniper ult
Camera
came out,
on
so I think they know that he's around this corner.
This is it.
Oh, he runs. Oh, it's a good bait. It's 1v4 here. If there's
Come
any
on.
time
30
Come on,
seconds.
come to
4-lifer.
life for lifer, it's now.
I mean, Imperial playing this like way too sweaty, man. It's
Yeah,
kinda
they need
sad.
to just go in and run out. Like, come on, give
Yeah,
full life for
I
the
mean,
chance.
they're waiting for the ultimate to run out, and like,
Yeah.
once the ult runs out,
Now it's over. Yep. Pretty sad of them.
10 seconds
they're just
left.
holding. They got no reason to peek it. Looks at
Okay.
decides that hey, I don't want to wait the extra 5 seconds.
And I'm
Let's
just
end
going
this
to
now.
finish it over. Yep.
And end it. Very, very, very. You know, it's weird. Like UCL just need to commit to a site, you know?
Yep.
It's like, well, you're like, now they full bought sheriffs. I want to see them commit to a site, you know? Go A, run it straight down mid. You know the AWP is playing on B, so you've got a higher chance of making it onto A. Imperial don't really have a lot of UCL. Well, actually, I say that. They've got Viper ult online, and Viper ult is really obnoxious.
Viper ult, so they're probably going to be on to avoid anywhere this Viper's going. But they think they've got the ult tracking down, they know she's got it.
But they're doing exactly what I want them to. They're rushing showers, and it's like, right, we're going to just take this, and we're just going to run in.
Oh, and we even have
Ooh.
Kev's Molly come down. He gets a kill off Molly, in fact. PB Hazy takes 2 again.
One enemy remaining.
This man, he only kills at 2 at a time. And then that's cleans up.
But
It's
it's not bad, because you need to get this round over with and quick, right? For like a mental standpoint, if you try to stagger this one out and try and pick up 1 or 2 extra kills, sure, it's probably better for your economy and worse for the enemy, but it's mentally draining, right?
Yep.
This one, you take the frustration out by guys, Sheriff, we run it, alright? We pick up a kill.
Get fucked, we get fucked.
Exactly. And now they picked it off, and now it's the mental reset. I want to see them, like, now we relax.
Yeah.
You have the util, play around it, so they have the Sova ult. If they know that Viper plays like lamps all the time, you can ult it first early and like get vision. But Viper is just playing this too smart.
And she pops out immediately, trying to shut off the entire point alone. Although, winning a lot of utility.
Well, actually now Sova can ult it if they want, but Banshee picks up 4 life, huh?
And she hitting shots when we don't see. I think we're just casting when we look.
Let's have a look at 4 life. What are they looking at? Let's have a look at Banshee actually, because that guy just died. Let's have a look at Banshee.
So it's 4v5 right now in ICL.
Voices in my head think that PB Hazy is about to find someone, but it looks like a Brimstone is pushing up. He's about to go long. They're about to peek.
Oh, as he gets
and he
killed. Voices
flicks
in our
down.
head are apparently pathetic.
He clicks down right at the moment that he peeks, and his reaction's too quick. Index is guarding this. He also knows like what's up.
He's just looking at the side.
He is looking at his drone cam. He
Crazy interactive
Is
gameplay.
he counting sound?
he likes to keep this camera in his bathroom too for when he has people over.
Hey yo, what up? That's like Doctor Disrespect or something. But probably counting how many sound particles
30
there are.
seconds
Well, that's a
left.
good wind effect actually.
Wait, is he gonna see them?
He probably isn't. The camera's a bit too far.
Camera is not able to see around that
But
corner.
it's because you only need to be able to see them once
Oh,
they're
they're going
outside.
TP.
They full TP, but Imperial was smart. They held 3 people.
Is he AFK? Oh no, he's active.
Let's go to Banshee. Banshee's got the ult, man.
Oh, Banshee
Yeah,
doing
Banshee
it.
missed that
And
shot.
he
Oh my
Curse
god.
poor Banshee as soon as he gets a shot. He
Last player standing.
See what I mean? Can't go
cleans
to
up. It seems a lot now that the Viper is able to just clean up as UCL's closing the round out.
I mean, Imperial just like played it like they're like, right, we see no one long. We have the Viper ult, so it's like, well, they either go showers.
Yep.
Is their best bet, or they try to force long. And it's like, well, they coin flip it.
You know what it is? I think UCL, when they had 3 points last time, they had ABC. They could play a big brain. They could go, we're going C, we're going mid. But now it's just A and B. It's just there's...
Yeah. Now it's just for the simpletons, and Imperial excel
Yeah.
at that.
Don't give
When
me
it
bread.
requires no brain power, we're like super good at this. But the minute you have to think,
Ironically enough, if you want a lack of thinking, go to Imperial in Valorant. Okay, dropping the molly into a small room with 3 people. This is going to be big.
oh, he just got full flash, but it's good from Imperial. Like, this is so good from UCL, because they can actually get the plant down. This is massive for them.
Aggressive play that we're finally seeing.
Oh, and Banshee gets...
Picks up the weapon. And he
Oh.
completely... I don't know where he's aiming. He's shooting at his shoulder 3 seconds ago.
There's just one more inside. This is really good for them. Like, this is not bad from UCL side. They get the eco rush in, they get the plant, that's money
They get a
for
few
them.
picks and...
And it's like, well, they only have like, what, 4 more rounds to play, and it's off. It's like, okay, 3 more, right? Yeah, it's 3 more.
Team
So,
ace.
this is their time. We have 3 more. We do this, right? We need to focus up. You have enough to buy now. You have enough to buy the next round because of the losing streak.
Yep.
And then it's going to be hard for the 3rd one. But, you know, I mean, let's not look at Imperial's economy, because Imperial's like...
What you're saying is we could potentially have another 8-4 situation. Although this time UCL on the losing side.
We win, we survive.
So we're gonna have to see. They're playing full default now on UCL side. They've just got a few lurkers around on you know, showers to see if anyone wants to early peek that.
Luxia, of course, had this point on lock all game. Even close out the round that
Yeah,
way.
I want to see UCL use their Sova ult. They know Luxia plays there, so why not just ult it? It's
Yep.
It gives you info and it gives you like damage, so it's like really good.
I've got
Um,
your trail.
But now, like UCL have popped up the sky ult, so they have knowledge of who is where, and they just TP around because they know it's like it's really weak. But Banshee gets 1 kill.
Banshee, very aggressive play. I'm surprised they even pushed that UCL.
Now Luxia's by themselves on the side, and you're gonna have to do
Pressure
the
from
through.
Nero. So Luxia's actually able to take down that play and hooker. Not hooker. That room.
And that's actually
Last
so
player
there's
lot of
one
standing.
fading
for
goes
Luxia
on.
taking the map into their
Last player
hands.
standing.
Oh, and Luxia hard carry. They know that there's
Luxia.
info behind the box.
Luxia's decided I'm coming into this game and I'm taking it by the throat. Was
Yeah.
he subbed in?
No, they played first round, I think.
I didn't see him, but apparently he's woken up now.
Yeah, they're playing like really well.
Someone gave him a boba tea and he just juiced up on it and he's ready to
That's
carry.
it. I mean, they just don't respect it. Like every round, this Viper plays here.
Yeah,
You know,
he's done
I
the same
want to
thing.
see either Brimstone or Sova use their ults here, right? This is the corner you need to clear. Because lamps, if you get control of lamps, you get control of so much of the map for the A side control.
Banshee again.
And she misses the first shot, but it's probably just a warning shot telling them that the ult is there. And it looks like UCL heard that warning and are
And
going towards the B
Agreed to
side.
go to B in there instead.
Why is it in the same place?
We're looking at cameras again with the Cypher. Oh, and a lot of those.
There's the ult coming down
and there's
from
the ultimate.
But PP has managed to pick up one. Man.
Oh, index, go for two,
There.
three,
Clear the
index.
One enemy remaining.
Will you get the fourth? Or is PP Hazzy going to clean up? Oh, PP Hazzy, you're not paying attention. Oh, an index as well going down. Nero.
Arrow, he's got 46 HP and a
Standing
dream.
ahead.
And an ultimate as well, though. He's brave enough to use it right now. We
Nah,
don't
but
know.
it reveals your location and it locks you in, so it's like really bad. He already arrowed. They know he's long and they know he's not push it. And Imperial, they don't have to do anything.
They just have to
They
sit
could
there
just
and let him
wait 40,
come.
They can wait 40 seconds.
Of
No
course,
issues.
the bomb down as well.
No one needs to push anything right now because it's all in his hands.
Okay.
And
Time for a
Kev
protein shake.
Kev picks it up.
cleaning up.
Last round in
I mean,
the half.
it was just well played by Cypher. Cypher was hiding behind the boxes, so nobody cleared him. And then he put once the ult comes up from the Brimstone, it's basically a full flash. You can't see anything behind it, and he used that to move behind his own cage.
Yep.
And it's like, well, I'm on site.
Then
You
he has
guys,
free fire upon
you guys aren't
two
clearing
of
it.
them.
It's showtime. And now we need to see what are the what's the buy looking like? Yeah, so it's a very weak buy. It's the final round. You've got one AK. You've got the guard. You've got two AKs and a guardian. You can put in work, but I want to see Nero ult this corner now. I want to see Nero ult lamps.
There it goes, and we finally get the odd out. I'm not going to do anything except
mean,
move
hit
her
them
over,
once.
but that's good enough for him.
It hit them once. It's good enough. They're on side. And it's traded 1-for-1 so far, but it's not too bad. Imperial are down now. Two members, and UCL have the 4. But there's the flank coming around from
Cypher
behind.
loving
Cypher's
these
just-
flanks, takes one down again. Nero going down, very strong player. And now it seems it's all back in UCL's court. What are they going to do here?
I mean, Cypher's index is just holding this corner, but they're not going to push it. UCL know that there's someone lurking behind, so they have to commit to A or take the TP, but they've got no chance. They don't have.
Oh, and PP takes down Yenix as well in that corner. Everything all concentrated now at the 8 point.
Oh, he hit something.
Spike down A.
Banshee. Banshee clearly being looked down upon by our boys in the head. Even he hits a shot every now and then. Give him a break.
Banshee is in the shower. Are we going to see this peak? I mean,
30
they know
seconds
Oh,
he's in
left.
this will
showers.
be a good reaction time
Oh.
test. We don't get to see it though. And Darkin going down as well.
Yeah, as he picks
And
up
we'll
the
swap
kill.
over comfortably to the other side
10.
in ICL's favor. This is not
Switching
looking
sides.
strong. As a UCL, supporter, I want to say.
It's fine. Now UCL can pick this up. To be fair, it's kind of hard, but like their comp is kind of rough on the defense. So they have the smokes to slow down the pushes. They have Sova for the vision, and Sky for like flashes and stuff to slow it down. but Ray's like has the grenades, so you can attack and move, push out the defenders. But after that, once you use your util, there's nothing else. Where Cypher, you know, on defense, he's got the camera for permanent vision as long as it's not broken. Viper's got that wall up.
Yep.
You can use it like all the time. So it's gonna be interesting to see how UCL decide to like fight this. The smoke comes out early, blocking off the vision from.
Split on both sides right now, A and B, trading a little bit of damage.
And now Junkrat's preparing the mine.
Junkrat is holding his mine down, ready to throw it. Fire in the hole, as they say. Playing it a lot slower than the few other pistol rounds we've seen this time.
Yeah, I think Imperial are just, you know, they've got time. They've got a minute to commit to the sites. Bind is a really short map as well, so you can rotate last minute with the TPs. And it's the pistol round. You don't want to do anything like crazy because it determines the next 2 rounds usually.
Yeah.
So you don't want to really be giving up too much info.
Oh, there goes the mine. It's blind. I don't know how it's going to do anything. Oh, it actually landed. Oh, it didn't do shit. That's
And now they just commit, they push the walls up, they know Raze has to be jumping right click to do anything. How the hell did Brimstone get there? But there's full vision on the side because of the server, but it is
just
enough.
turned into a mess of smoke and bullets. Oh my god, there's people going down everywhere. Banshee apparently picking up 2.
And there's the last person behind and they know it, and there's 4 people. They just have
Poor
to get the
Yannick
plant
is now
down.
being bullied. Not looking good there.
And there's the plants, which means they get extra money as well, so now they can actually buy, if Luxia
weapons.
wanted, they could just go for the full buy, but they decide to not be. They buy util and the gun, which is smart. You don't want to throw away.
Yeah, it looks like the throwing side is only in UCL this time.
Yeah, and UCL have the Bucky, nearly the GT Strat 2.0.
I think that's what we did. We just haven't seen the G strat.
Yeah, if Cypher played GT Strat, we would have won by now, right?
Exactly.
I'm sure it would have been
Would've
over
loved it, 2
instantly.
rounds.
As you got the kill, the game would have ended automatically.
Smoke's down.
Oh, what are we gonna
UCL.
see?
I think it's time we see some individual performances. We see some plays.
Right, 4 life is down.
Banshee.
Oh
Taking
my
down
god,
2.
Banshee gets 2
Looks
in the
like Banshee
head.
was using the wrong weapon the whole time. He looks like he can just one-tap people with this one instead. Set up on this corner. Nero's looking to peek.
Don't swap it, Observer. Oh my god, he swapped it.
Oh, and he knew what was going to happen. Banshee gets another kill. Not sure how he just took all that spray. No damage. Banshee?
Oh!
No.
I mean,
Oh,
he was
he
about to hit it.
He didn't
He
get
was,
about to hit
he
that
was
one,
going
though.
to hit it. Index decided no, Banshee.
Match
Let's
point.
calm down a little.
Alright, this is it. As a famous man once said, it was 12-2. And I told my team, are we the
Always
best
winnable.
best team in the world? Let's
No.
do this. 13-12.
Okay.
13-12.
Okay.
Last round. I tell my team, let's do this.
If I was
Did we
UCL,
win? No, 13-2.
well, if that's a pep talk, I never want one from him. UCL, hopefully they've got a better pep talk going and they just go for the win. At this point, you just have to say it's always winnable, and then proceed to end.
It's always winnable. You've only lost once you've seen the defeat screen.
Exactly.
Until then, like right now, we could technically close the server. And then we'll never know.
We would never know what would happen after.
Now UCL are using their util, they have the vision, they have the drone, they know that there's 2 people on one
Banshee's
person
still
with
rocking
win
his
mark.
marksman.
Kev diced the grenade.
Interesting. UCL actually using their utility to great effect.
They've slowed down the push as well. Now Imperial, they're down 1 member. I mean, they've got, money in the bank. They've got time. They can
If
just
there's a
chill.
round they want to take slow, it's be this one.
They're trying to brute force it open. They know there's about 3 people. They probably heard their guns. They probably don't, actually they know Nero's here because they've used the drone. So they know people are here. And they're just using util and
And
they
they're
full
going to
rotate
swap
around.
over the other side.
And now it's going to be a 4v2.
Was UCL prepared for that swap?
Yeah,
Well,
I think so. Eferos is getting
here.
ready. He's about to drop the smoke.
Launching
Yep.
smoke.
Which means it's got the vision.
30 seconds left.
He
Spike
picks up
down
1.
A.
4 lifer picks up index.
Last
But
player
he's about to get the plant
Yannick
down.
also
And
picks
he's
up
going to
Banshee.
get sprayed through. Oh, he gets.
Oh, he actually got the plant down. That's pretty good from Hero, I guess you'd say.
I mean, their economy was already pretty strong. They're playing on half eco as well. So it's not that bad. They get the defuse down onto probably Reyna for the ult. And now we're
Yeah.
just waiting.
We are just waiting for.
And now we're just waiting.
While we are just waiting, have UCL decided to throw?
Who is it?
Oh, I see. They were just swapping over the bombs. Yeah, that's understandable.
They're probably looking for guns on the ground, actually, which is the smart thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Checking if there's any better guns that they can pick up. No cool skins. You never know.
You know, I thought they would just decide to give up. They just went, you know what, guys? Is it worth the extra hour even if we win this map?
Probably not.
Probably not.
But the issue is that Imperial can full buy now.
Yep.
And UCL, they have a full buy all across the board except for FRS. So we're gonna have to see how they go. And Banshee has their ult ready. So are we gonna see the Jet play the pop, the ult? All or nothing right now.
UCL playing pretty much all or nothing this whole rest of the game if they want to close this out.
Yeah, exactly.
UCL 3, they have no choice.
Yeah, they literally have to force fight every single round, and there's no room for
with an
error.
interesting robot there.
It's fine because it gives them vision. Actually, they know that there's like at least one person there because they heard the shots. It gives them a bit of info, but they don't know where the rest of the team is. But Imperial playing this smart, they're committing 3 people to A, but the bomb's not there.
Putting the idea in that UCL's head that they're at A. In fact, it's B that they are pushing. Although 4 Life takes down 1.
Yeah, and they all TP'd over. So it's quite easy. And Darkin is just hiding under.
Lurking, hiding under here, waiting for someone to drop
The smoke,
right into his hands.
The smoke doesn't cover them. They just don't know. And Imperial have been slowed right in their tracks.
Oh, and Banshee getting dropped by Ephiros with that.
And it's massive, but Yenok just walked around the backside. They completely missed them. But he's going to be able to spot them. Cypher's about to die.
It's the wrong camera.
Cypher missed. They missed.
Yenix is doing absolutely nothing, but we're watching it anyway.
It's fine. Our observer missed it as well, so it's fine. They dropped the thing down, and UCL aren't here at all. What are UCL doing? They must have known. Sky must have given them info. And now they're going to cross to each other. Index is going to be able to cross this.
Oh, there's a reaction game there, and Yenix takes it. Hazzy as well. Oh, okay, we're trading on both sides. Although it's 2v4, plant coming down.
Spike planted.
UCL just needs to take it slow.
Just nice and slow. You're 4 members up. You've got the Reyna ult if you need it. But you really shouldn't. You probably know that they're both in lamps. You heard one of them shoot.
Will he know about the second one though? Will he get greedy and push it? That's a no. Kev takes the one, and then we get the other on the other side from PP Hazzy. UCL throwing.
It's a half defuse right now.
Oh, okay,
Full
4
Lifer
Lifer
gets it.
cleans up. 4 Lifer decided, no, not yet. We are still here.
Woo. But it's too close. Now, the issue is, UCL have had 3 members that have died, and they can't full buy. I mean, they can, but they're next round it's doomed. Nero's on 0 credits, so next round they can't buy. Darkin's on 150.
I think if they lose, they're kind of doomed.
UCL's got to.
Oh yeah, you're right. But if they win and they've died, well, you know,
UCL's got to look for a flawless victory here. We're going to look at the 1 HP comeback. It's almost looking that way.
You need to build a narrative. You know, we just got to say they're gonna lose. You know,
They do, in fact, lose if they lose.
Did you know that every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes?
No way. Do you know that people die when they're killed?
Not in Valorant.
Oh no. Oh yeah, of
they
course they
respawn.
don't die. It's they respawn. It's kid friendly.
So Jet has popped the ult. The smoke comes in and is gonna block the entrance. And
Jet decided I'm gonna end this for my clip. I'm gonna get a 5k with this little knife ult thing, whatever it does.
Now we're just waiting. Imperial, they're not really committing to anything. Look, they don't have a lot of util to go through. They have the Viper to divide the map, but that's once you're on site. You know, it's a lot harder to clear, and UCL are just playing this entrance perfect. One guy's camping under, the other's camping
Darky
corner.
really liking this place under the window.
And
Oh, looks like a hard push comes in towards A. Oh, and here comes Eclipse. He's looking for his montage. You can see the shaking in his hands. He's waiting for the views.
he's got the spike, you dumbass! Go plant it!
Although he's forgotten about the objective. Classic Jet plays.
But now they've not planted because he pushed too far.
30
It's not
seconds.
Imperial.
Oh, and he's gonna lose his life for that one.
Spike down A.
Oh my
And it looks like
days.
we've come up even 4v2 towards the UCL side. Luxia, his location is now known. Although Index takes
Player
over,
standing.
Darkin drops Luxia. 1v3. And I think this will go UCL side. Well, would you look at that?
My God,
Because Jet was going for his YouTube play, he's
yeah, Jet check PayPal.
We'll have a look at his PayPal after.
And now Imperial, they can't buy. And now UCL are controlling
in the
decon now.
disadvantage. Now, ICL for once in the disadvantageous economic situation. What does it feel like?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, he doesn't know because Imperial.
These guys are like experiencing student loans in game as well. You know what I
Right
mean?
here.
They experienced poverty for the first time and thinking, wow, this sucks.
All right, now what are we gonna see? You're not quick through. Oh my
Drop
god,
and
there's a
Hugo
double
down
drop.
for that corner. Index though does take down the Brimstone, and Yenix just backs up thinking, okay, we'll wait for that one to cool down. Oh, Yenix just walking through the smoke. He doesn't care. He drops 2.
Oh my
God, this man.
Observer showed it.
Where's his wheelbarrow for those balls? My god, he just walked through the smoke like it was nothing.
Can't believe it. Our observer caught it.
It was never actually
I
caught.
bet you Yanax when he's gonna go look at the replay, he's gonna see that they never got his kills, but he's gonna see this one.
He's gonna see this one. He'll be happy. Nero, did he just
Nero, yeah.
spike himself?
Yeah.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. Sometimes you hit yourself in the arrow. Oh, and you know what, Nero? You won the round. It's okay. It's not like we didn't catch any of your kills and stuff, but we'll catch this stuff for sure. If you ever want to be humbled, please speak to our man in the chair. He will catch everything you do shit and then nothing you do good.
Remember UCL, if you guys win this is to be put on your Tinder profile.
This is a very impressive comeback.
This is your CV.
You can put
This is
that.
your CV right here.
You could say came back 12-2 versus
First,
Imperial.
who cares? You know, 2-1, who cares? But came back from 12-2 at Varsity.
Experience at a company,
Who cares?
came back against Imperial at Varsity.
If you need to show teamwork, just tell them. Just tell them you worked with your team to get back from this deficit.
If you want to show ability and solo farming, then it's this. You show them how you carry this game on the back of your very diminutive back, actually, for lifer. But you're doing this.
Molly.
Alright, we've got a few ults online, actually, both Brimstones are online.
All
Lifer
Lifer
is jiggle peeking
Just
slightly.
jiggling like
But
he
they know
does.
he's there. He can just ult it. Kev just needs to ult
He's
it.
gonna be ulted. So Full Life tries to get something out of it. He gets 3 HP. Oh,
he
down
gets
goes
pulled.
down for that PP hazy. Oh my god. It's looking like ICL taking it
Ult
up
flash
again.
and it's full free. UCL are starting to rotate. They could be able to catch it. But Ephiros is on the slide. But he
The
got killed by
plant
the
is going
cam.
down, but he doesn't see it. Oh, that spray doesn't catch him.
Yeah, but they saw on the cam. He knows he's buff. And now
Darking around this corner.
They saw him. They saw the shoulder.
Oh, they don't see him apparently. They don't see him apparently. Darking going through.
Index just picks in a 2v2.
Last player standing.
And Nero takes down Index.
Oh
And it's actually cleaned up pretty well from UCL, considering that round was going not so well from the start. Wow. That was some play. I think we should start dusting off the CVs. Not to speak too soon, but looking good. And my boy, For Lifer, as I said, has decided to wake up, turn his
Yeah,
PC
we had
monitor
to
on.
blame him, man.
We just had to blame him, and he became amazing. He took a shot at his bubble tea, and he was just like, oh.
Playing Banshee and still shit.
Well, it doesn't work
It's
when
just the jet effects, man. The voices in the head don't have the effect.
yeah, voice in the head don't. It doesn't. Unless you're Steve or John, it doesn't work.
You have to be old as well.
Also old. Oh,
Now the
and
bots.
there goes the bot.
I mean,
It
they know.
works. It works
One
out.
person's there. They heard.
He
it.
knows at least one person.
Index by scouts.
Index has bought an AWP or scout. I don't know.
Can't tell. Looks like
Marshall?
It looks like a scout with how fast he's going.
Yeah, Marshall.
Yep. The mark.
he hits it. No, he doesn't.
He does.
Oh,
Oh,
but Kev
Kev.
picked one. But they know. They should know.
now
that maybe
Darkin
one
is
more. They need
ready
to clear
for
it.
this. Oh, Darkin
my
not
God,
even
Banshee
aiming at
picks
head
it up.
level. Unlucky. Banshee
And they've got
cleans
two
that.
guns. Now there's one more person, and
Now
they know.
it's
they hit the
3v5
steps.
on an aggressive plant from Imperial.
They hit the steps and just put the tripwire down. And they put the camera. They know. Imperial know they have the info, but Banshee's 2 HP. What's gonna happen?
More
More
lifer.
lifer. Yeah, it's in your hands now. You've got the 2 flashes.
Man, if you were to ever frag in your life, it is now.
Stealing
Take a deep breath. Pop the. Oh.
Nero
okay.
picks the one and then
It's okay, we're 2v3 right now. Ephiros doing things on his side at least. Okay, Ephiros is actually moving through, taking down 2. It's now a 2v2. This is a
This is crazy.
little more even, although the health is not even. He has around
They're
this corner.
defusing.
Ephiros is blind to it. Over.
Reap what you sow.
No, I missed everything.
And And that's BB and we don't even know how it went! Well,
Oh my days!
I must say, it was,
That was crazy.
you know what? More life than I expected.
I'm gonna go home tonight and I'm gonna download Valorant. That made me want to play the
Yeah,
game.
I'm gonna go home tonight. I'm definitely not gonna download Valorant, but I might.
Aren't you hyped from this? They were lurking for like 40 seconds, and then they did a kill, and then it was like, let's go this for 13 more rounds,
Yeah.
guys. Woo!
And now I've lost 2 hours of my life watching people do exactly that. So I think
wasted.
that's enough Valorant for me for the year. But it was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure.
We did see some frags at
Right,
the end
guys.
there. PP Hazy,
I
the
mean,
dominant player of the game.
I think PP has just MVP both maps.
MVP both maps. I would agree with that.
He decided, hey guys, you want a
Was it
backpack? Here's the route. Hop in.
And you know what? I think we can take credit for that one.
Yeah, I mean, UCL knew we were losing in the standings, so they just like, hey guys, you want team 2? Yeah, you guys have to dub. It's fine.
They were like, you know what? We'll let you have Valorant. So in the terms of the whole Varsity scoreboard that we're looking at, I think UCL is pretty much an landslide victory. Well done, boys. Dota, we saw you. You did amazing today.
What's the standings, Mr. Post?
Although we take
I
back
know.
Valorant from Imperial, that's a nice, pat on the back.
Yeah, I
for
mean, you guys won the real shooter though in CS, so
yeah, exactly.
it is what it is. So thanks a lot, guys. It's been John and Steve.
John and Steve.
2-0 to Imperial. It was a nice comeback on Binds.
Yeah.
Hoping to see a few more rounds, but it ended as it ended. And special thanks to the voices in our head for observing it.
Yeah,
Bye,
and
guys.
catching everything
Get
important.
away. And then it was and that's really all she wrote. So thanks a lot, guys. Maybe go to the main cast for
The main,
game one.
the main game is over.
Main
Team
game's
1 is
over.
now okay. So it is just us.
Is it just us at the end?
Yep.
All right, see you guys.
Well, thank you
Peace
for
out.
joining us, Varsity. This is John and Steve signing out.